Today we're going to talk about Redfin going public and what does that mean for the industry. We're actually bringing out some truths, peel back the layers of all this fluff.
Shining the light on this industry as a whole.
Maybe you should stay away from it. Hi everybody, welcome to Real Estate Raw and Uncut. This is episode 161. I'm Byron Lazine, he is Tim Beret. And as we sit here on Monday morning when we typically shoot these, the Redfin stock, which IPO'd on Friday, July 28th, 2017. You'll probably be seeing this video on Tuesday, August 1st. But as we sit here and I just check my my account here, my whatever this is, Fidelity, it is going up. So
almost 5% already today.
Almost 5% today. They went up 45% in the first day of trading. They opened up at 15 bucks a share, closed at 21.70. Why are investors running to get a piece of the Redfin model?
I don't even know if it's specifically Redfin that we're talking about. It's a shift in the industry, right?
So you think more so they're buying into where they believe real estate is going?
Exactly. I think right now we've had that traditional approach that's been one we've had forever, right? And that's what the majority of the agencies and brokerages across the country have their arms wrapped so tightly around this model, and they're depending on it that they look at not necessarily the brokerages, but the consumer looks at anything that strays from that traditional approach and sees opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, right now, if you're talking about residential homes, National Association of Realtors reports, it's like in the high 90s.
For the traditional model.
For like the traditional approach, to list your home, you're most likely going to use an agent under a traditional brokerage. And we've talked about this a lot, what I see happening, I don't see Redfin taking real estate, just like Zillow didn't do it 10 or 15 years ago. I don't see them taking real estate and just dumping it completely upside down. I see them being part of the change, right? Maybe it's 10%, maybe it's 15%, maybe it gets as big as 20. I mean, and here's the thing though, if it gets as big as 25%, there's not going to be a need for as many agents. There's not going to be a need for as many of the traditional brokerages.
You and I here, we're fairly open to change. You get a room full of 100 agents, and you talk about a model that's different than what they're used to, and they immediately push back.
When you say Redfin in front of an agent, they immediately get defensive.
They do.
They start to talk crap on the model.
Here's the thing, they shouldn't, because this is not about the agents. This isn't about a company. Right. This is about the consumer saying we need change.
And so here's the thing, right? If you're a consumer and the Redfin model fits your needs more than the typical brokerage, then you should use it, right? And that's where they're gonna start to chip away. Just like Zillow Instant Offers, which we talked about, isn't going to destroy the industry. Not everybody's going to be looking to sell their home at a discounted price, which is essentially what you do on an instant offer basis because you're getting investor offers rather. That's going to be a small percentage of the market, albeit a percentage of the market, just not the whole thing. Maximizing your value and creating a strategic marketing plan is still going to have its place in the market. It's just not going to be 100%.
So somebody that could potentially use the Redfin model, is that millennial, that person who's hands-on. They want to touch, they want to feel, they want to go to the town hall, they want to do their own due diligence. They don't trust the agent. They want to do it. That may be right. That could work because you're right. They're actually getting a percentage of the deal back paid to them at closing.
Absolutely. Some people have the time, the desire to do what you just said, be really heavily involved in the process. Redfin is a great option for that, right?
Yeah, I'll be interested to see where this goes. And guess what? This is one. There are going to be many that follow.
There's going to be a lot more. You look at House from the Uber co-founder. You can look at Open Door, which the Facebook guy, not Zuckerberg, but the other guy from Napster is involved in that one.
We got a friend out on the West Coast that's come up with a pretty cool model that you can see.
That's a startup. There's a lot coming, right? There's going to be a lot of hands in this pot. Not all of them are going to win. But there's going to be a huge difference in the way real estate, especially residential, is bought and sold in 10 years. That being said, I'll make a prediction right now. In 10 years, there's still going to be real estate agents and brokers. There's still going to be some of the traditional brokerages that you work with today. Those aren't going away that quickly,
because
right?
they serve a purpose.
Absolutely.
And that's what this
I mean,
is
just
about.
think about every time you hear those stats, aren't you stunned that online shopping is only like 25% of the shopping? Like, don't you think it should be like 100% by now? But it just shows you that things take time. Now, granted, if I own retail space, I am scared because now 25% is a real number.
Well, it depends,
right?
Yeah, it depends
It's
on
14,
what kind of
25,
retail.
whatever it is. I don't even know what it is, but it's not 50%
Right.
of,
Right.
I mean, like clothes and stuff like that.
I mean, there are segments of the retail that will always do well, like the gym.
yeah.
I mean, you're not going to go to the gym online. Well,
You can't go to the gym online?
I don't know. Maybe with some workout.
Some of these
they
guys
can
got the
have-
workout, and,
You know, but you whole different topic.
All right, should I buy Redfin? That's what I want to know from you. Watch it keep going up.
If everybody's buying, what do you do?
I don't have any to sell though.
You wait till it goes.
You think it's
down.
going to pull back?
Let it pull back, and then jump in.
I'm going to listen to you guys. That's one for the pullback. What do you guys think? Should I buy Redfin? Should I hedge my bets? Buy some Redfin?
We're gonna find out.
Or should I wait? Let us know what you think. Real Estate Raw&Uncut. We'll see you next time. Peace.